Big one today, fam. Big one. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Grant the Grafter here, and today we're going on another stroll. Oh, look at that. Grant's going for another mental health walk. Oh no, wonder what's happening now. Today I'm going to try and do my longest one. I was meant to be uploading a video at 7 o'clock the video was meant to be up for. Yeah, well that's getting held back so I can do this because I've not really got time to edit whilst I'm walking. So I really don't have the time to be editing and walking at the same time. As you may know, I'm not just walking about with a laptop editing, and editing takes some time. So for that matter, sorry about that. So I don't know if you remember in the last video, I went to hit a certain point and I couldn't get there because of the Ministry of Defence base that was there. Well, I'm going to be walking right round that and I'm going to get to the point I wanted to get to, because so I feel like there's something missing that I've not done. Do you know when you go and you set your sights on something and you don't do it, and then you get pissed off that you've not done it, so you have to go and do it, otherwise you won't sleep at night, the dishes don't get done, you start crying, you can't stop crying, and you know what, that's one of those times, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be taking this walk, I'm going to go down, I'm going to get to that point where I wanted to get to, so I can be happy, and so I can go to sleep at night, and so I can start doing the dishes with a smiley face on. So I think the walk is about 18 miles, about 16, 18 miles give or take. I'm going to try and do that today and make sure that gets done. That minion looks tired. We're an hour and 7 minutes in, and we've done 3 miles, which is not too bad. Not too bad at all. What, another 13 miles to go? Oh, I'm definitely going to kill myself tonight. Like, I cannot be arsed. Like, I genuinely cannot be arsed one single bit. It's good that I do these things. It is good that I do these things. And it's good for yous, because yous enjoy seeing me struggle. These walks have took the poop right out of me. And it is hard. It is really hard to do this walking thing. I mean, this is day 6. God. You've got to remember, I'm 30 years old. 30 years old. I'm going to be 31 tomorrow. 31 tomorrow. And you know what? I feel ancient. I feel like 108. Probably 108 stone. But that's how I feel. I don't know if I'm losing much when I'm doing this. I think I might be losing just a little tiny bit. But, you know, I thought I would try it, see how it is. And if it does work and I lose even a tiny wee bit, a tiny little bit I've lost, I'll be fine. I'll be like, you know what, well, at least I've lost this much. Maybe if I keep going the way I'm going, then I could lose a lot more and I could still be losing. We just need to keep going, I guess. As long as I keep stepping, keep sweating, that's the main thing. As long as I'm sweating, the more the filth, the dirt will be pouring out of me, which is good. Plus I do miss these sort of walks. I do miss seeing the scenery and all the midges that one man could possibly eat. I've still got a good bit left. We're walking down here now. Nice little dirt track. I'll tell you a funny story about this. So this is called Patty's Muir, right? Now I'll tell you a funny story. So years and years ago, two of my pals got really, you know, smoking, and they were high as a motherfucker, and we were walking down here, and we said to them, like, listen, there's like a group, it's like a biker gang that comes down here, and they're called the Patty's Muir Patriots. They were called the Patty's Muir fucking Patriots. When I go through Patty's Muir, I'll show you what's actually in it. There's about 6-7 houses, a graveyard, which my granddad, that's where he is, God rest his soul. Big G dad, he's down there pushing daisies. And that's all there is. That is generally all there is. We made out there was a biker gang called the Pattysmuir Patriots, and what they do is they like to cut the head off of pigs and put them at people's front doors, and then people that walk up this path, they kill them. Man, they were freaking the fuck. They were freaking out on about let's just get to the main road. It's pretty evil when you think about it, but it is funny. It is funny. This is the home of the Pattysmuir Patriots. That's all there is. That's the home of the biker gang that cut heads off of pigs and put them on the front door of people's houses. That is the Pattysmuir Patriots. It's actually, see, the more I think about it and the more that we talk about it, it's the funniest shit ever. The fact that they've actually took a look at this place and thought, motorbike gangs, killers, straight up killers, evil bastards, the Pattysmuir Patriots. I still can't get I still can't get over the fact they believed it and was like, oh my god, it just makes sense. It makes so much fucking sense. Now we still have a bit of distance to cover. We've still got, I'd say a good 3 hours, a good maybe 3 hours, 4 hours in the tank, and that'll set me right up for my 31st birthday. Oh, it's going to be a doozy. My 31st birthday is just going to be me sat there wondering where my arse is from my elbow, struggling to get up, but still got enough strength to open presents. Once you hit the age of 30, okay? Once you hit the age of 30, your big major birthdays and all that is done. And then nothing really else happens after that, it just kind of goes. So like your 31st, like my next birthday will be, like big birthday, will be my 40th. Do you know how fucking old that is? I'm a 30-year-old man. A 30-year-old man that walks about the street with his microphone that looks like Boris Johnson, his camera, and thinks he's cool. You're 30 grand. You're 30 years old! That's at the end of the day, that's what makes me happy. And me talking shit and venting to a camera is a lot more better than me, I don't know, being a abusive alcoholic or something, I don't know. Not even an hour and a half yet. Still got another 5 minutes to hit an hour and a half. And we've still got plenty of distance to travel. I'm going to shut my little mouth now and stop talking about the Pattysmuir Patriots, and I'm going to get on with the video, get on with the walk-in. We are 2 hours and 4 minutes and 5.9 mile so far. My legs have took a beating already. I don't know how. I'm at 5 mile and my legs are goosed. I feel horrible. I can see this being horrible, but it's like mentality. I need to get to this point. I need to make sure that I get it, because if not, I'm gonna be lying awake at night, not sleeping and thinking about it, thinking about me touching it and just going, yes, I've made it. And I can't do that. I can't get to sleep unless it's done. We've just got to fucking power through it and get this finished. Get this walk out my head, and then I can go on to work on other things. I nearly just stepped in shit. It was yin close. Would have took off my shoe and licked it clean. No, why would I say that? I would never do that. We've still got a good bit to go. I might need to actually stop for a break. I'll probably do that when I hit my destination. I'll stop. Until then, I'm not going to be satisfied, so I need to make sure I hit this today. And then I could be more happy as a person. But it's just a matter of time and willpower. 2 hours down, 6 mile, 3 mile, 3 mile an hour essentially, which is not too bad. Could really go a nice cold beer right now, but I'm not. I'm walking like a fucking weirdo, speaking to a camera like a weirdo. Three hours in so far. Well, 2 hours 57 minutes, just close to 3 hours, and we're at 8.74 miles, which is actually not too bad. Look at the road I'm having to walk on though, look. Yes, that is a working road. I really hope a car fucking nails me at like 80 mile an hour. I'm not feeling it whatsoever, but I'm kind of glad today because I did turn round and say, maybe I should put a jacket on and some trousers. I would have fucking died if I put trousers and a jacket on in this weather. When I hit down here, I'm going to take a little break. Just like maybe a 5 or 10 minute, just chill out and just relax the legs a little bit before I take them back up for another pounding trying to get home. Because realistically, if I start walking home now, I'll be home in 3 hours time. Where is a car coming here? Let's just pull in. See, I told you it was a working road. I told you it was a car road. Mad. Told you that was a working road. Why didn't you hit me? Come back here and hit me now. Aye, where you going? Get back here and hit me. 3 hours now. We've hit 3 hours bang on, and we're 8.85. We're near enough at 9 miles. 9 miles so far. It's not too bad. The legs are starting to ing. It's just a tiny little bit of pain so far. But once I sit down, relax for like 5 minutes, take in the views, take a nice deep breath, smoke 20 Lambert & Butler Silvers. No, I don't smoke anymore. Smoke 800 Lambert & Butler Silvers. And then just look out the view and just think to myself, this is why I do this. To go and see some nice views and to hurt myself and put my body through some shit. Without talking too much goofy shit, I need to get down here and relax for like five minutes. And then I'll get my ass up and I'll walk the rest and get it done. So, fingers crossed I make it. Right, so we finally took a stop at 9.5 miles. And that's sore. My legs are sore. My wee tiny baby legs are so sore. But on the plus side, I have seen another beach. There was one back there as well, so I don't know if that counts as one beach or two or what, but so I've come past another beach. This will be the 830th beach that I've came across in the past week of walking. This is the first time I've ever took a break where I've been walking. I took it 9 miles with 52 seconds in. I take a wee break and maybe like 10 minutes or something, and then I'll get up and I'll get the rest done. But I really hope that I don't call it quits in this bit. I want to at least get over 17 mile. That's my personal best was 16. If I get over 17 mile, I'll be happy. I'll be sore, but I'll be happy. If need be, I take the day tomorrow off. I take tomorrow off. It's my birthday anyway, so. And last time I checked, I didn't use anything. So I don't have to give you any excuses. I'll just do what I want. It's mentally though. Mentally, my mind will just want to take a day off probably. Oh God. Anyways, I'm going to catch my breath for like 10 minutes and then I'll get back to it. But what a view. And I want to grant the boy's lovely views that he comes across. Right, we're back on the move. Time to get these steps in and get this finished once and for all. This is going to be a sore one to take, but at the same time I'll have plenty of time for editing tomorrow. Near enough 4 hours in, 11.1 mile done. Generally everything hurts. Everything hurts now. I can't express to you how sore my legs are right now, but I suppose it'll be worth it in the end. I only just need to keep doing what I'm doing and keep focusing on getting this finished. I don't know where I've took this new path. I don't know where this takes me. kind of worrying actually. I'm just worried in case it takes me to like the middle of nowhere, or it just leads me to like Crazy Derek and like his back garden or something. He's just like, hey, yeah, do you want to come inside and I can tie you up and kiss you on the lips? Aye, right. But I don't know where this is going to take me. But I had to find somewhere very quickly that's got a shop, because I really, really, really need a drink of water. I'm going to end up dying out in this bitch. I'm sore, I need to get water, and I need to get this finished. Stop being a little bitch. It does, it takes it completely out of you. Once you hit a certain point, you just think to yourself, fuck. I wish I was happy with being a fat bastard. Like, I so wish I was so happy with it. But I'm just not. And in order to improve that, I need to lose some weight. I'm going to stop talking now because I need to get this finished. I'm starting to get annoyed with how far I've actually went. 4.5 hours in, 12.83 miles, so maybe I'll probably hit 13 mile. And to top it off, my right leg is seized up. So that's not good. And I'm still like about 7 or 8 miles away from home. So I've had to call in a lift from my mum, because that's what happens. You have to call a lift from your mum when you're in shit. To be fair, I phoned her just to say like, Mum, I'm sore, come pick me up. I wasn't like on the phone going, Mummy, can you come pick me up? I'm really sore. You know what I mean? I didn't have a baby voice, or I was just like, Mum, you come and get me. My right leg is seized up. I think I might be dead. I can't see me walking tomorrow. Or if it is, it's a 10-15 minute walk max. Because, gen up, that's sore. Like, that's really sore. That's like a week of just walking at least. More than 2 hours every day. Today I doubled it by doing 4 hours. Or 4.5 so far. I'll let you know when I'm home safe. But for now, I'm in a lot of pain. A lot of pain actually. So anyways, I need to get my mum to come and get me, take me home, and I'm gonna have a nice relaxing bath tonight, where maybe like a nice bubble bath, and I might tug one out in the bathroom. When you get yourself in this situation where you're miles away from home, you need to get up the road, your legs are sore, you're sore, then it's time to call it quits. Right, so the end of that walk, it was 13.27 mile, 25,000 steps, 4 hours and 24 minutes, with the max heart rate being 156 beats per minute. So yeah, I did put myself through a bit of a time tonight. But you know what? We got there to be fair, I wanted to walk about 16 miles. To be fair, I wanted to walk about 16 miles, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't go in any longer. My foot's in agony. This is because literally as soon as I done that, I came in, I had to go for a shower because my arse was like Niagara Falls. I had the sweatiest ring piece ever. I had to wash that out. My arse was itching because of the compression pants, boxers, things that I have on. So that was playing up. So yeah, I've had a fucker of a night. And it's my birthday tomorrow. I don't even like my birthday. So yeah, that's just the way it's going to have to be. I'm going to leave on that note because I've had enough. So tonight I pretty much came in, had to go for a shower, and then I've just been sat here going through all this footage that I've got to have a little go on. So I'm just going to call it that and just get to the outro because I'm knackered and I'm absolutely destroyed. So if you liked the video, then you know what to do and like the video for me. That would be much appreciated. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and turn notifications on because it helps. It just helps knowing when I'm going to upload videos and stuff. So also comment on the video if you liked it and if you've got any suggestions on where I should potentially walk next to. I don't know where I'll be going. I don't know when's the next time I'll be on a walk. I'm pretty defeated right now. Why not just get addicted to heroin then? Let's just fuck it. All cards on the table. I'll go all out. We'll develop a crack addiction, me and you, and then we'll start doing things like selling the laptop, the telly, the camera, the cats, and we'll just have a crippling crack addiction.
Damn, you never leave the house.
Yeah, we would never leave the house, but we'd also be addicted to crack. We'd lose fuckloads of weight though. So apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go now because I'm just waffling shit, and I've got so much shit that I need to do and get things over and done with. So I will probably see yous in the next one. But no, I'm not talking shit because I need to do things. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's been me, Grant the Grafter. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you